Hi Gemini, this is your weekly tarot. This is for August 16th through the 22nd, 2019. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. I'm not sure if I said that. I'm kind of, the reading's got my energy all over the place. I just want to remind you that I have private readings available, and I have some cool jewelry, and that's on my website. And the link is in the description box, as is the daily tarot link for all signs, and the weekly tarot link for all zodiac signs. Okay, ready? We have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Three of Swords. I am laughing at myself. I'm a Gemini, and I'm struggling right now. Six of Cups reversed. And we have Death reversed. Page of Cups reversed. This is an offer that will not be coming in. It's an apology or something like that. Or an offer of love that isn't reciprocated. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. We have Six of Cups. And reverse, this can be regarding somebody that we might have thought was like a twin flame. Or it could just be negative patterns from our past in relationships. And also it could be somebody from our past that we don't really want to answer the phone when they call. One of those kind of things. Okay, so Death reverse is not, it's like we're not ending this cycle. Whatever we've been going through, it feels like it's not over. And I know for me that's creating frustration. Maybe it feels like there's no closure, right? Okay. Page of Cups, reversed. We have the Six, there we go again. Six of Swords. We have Ten of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I'm going to look at the Three of Swords now. We have the Two of Wands. The Empress reversed. Now we're going to look at the Six of Cups. Six of Wands reversed. Keep doing that, sorry. Five of Swords reversed. Then we're looking at Death now. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Got to do another card on this Three of Swords. That would be Judgment. I need another card on the Six of Cups reversed. That's a Seven of Swords reversed. And we'll do one more card on the last stack where we have the never-ending ending. We have Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. So, like we were saying with the Page of Cups reversed, it's an offer that we don't really want. Apology we don't really need, or we feel like we don't. But it's hanging out there, right? Trying to move past this. Trying to get somewhere else so we can move away from what's been going on in our lives. Trying to understand why we couldn't build this with the person that broke our heart. See, that's the next stack. So trying to move away from this, trying to realizing that this was, we didn't, that it wasn't really an offer of love, that it's the best thing that we couldn't build with it, that it was actually a blessing. And that this person that seemed stable, this Knight of Pentacles, was indeed not. It was quite the opposite. They're actually not stable and kind of looking to get what they could get from us. Could have been earth sign too. Doesn't have to be. So here we are with a broken heart. Thinking about where we're going to go and if we chose the right path. So, but I think we're looking towards the future, right? Looking at options. The Empress reverse is to me this is we really didn't know that this person was not stable, right? For some reason we didn't see that. We didn't see that they were loyal or creative because that's the way they acted. They acted like they were about family and all this, and they weren't. They were selfish, self-serving, and they were not really independent. They were dependent. It's kind of the same as the Knight of Pentacles, but it's in the Empress state. So if it was an earth sign, this is typically represented by Taurus. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Taurus is feminine energy anyway. But the Judgment, kind of feels like the judgment was passed, and the heartbreak caused a judgment to take place so we can end the cycle. Judgment also can mean a new start. Could mean a second chance. I know some of us don't want to hear that. Six of Cups reversed is not wanting to go back to something from the past, not wanting a second chance, right? Because we weren't successful there. We didn't have any victory there. Because there were battles based on ego. There was battles based on nobody could ever win. There's battles just to battle. So the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. This was a real negative place that this came from. And it really felt like it was to tear us down, right? Somebody was trying to tear us down. And they betrayed us, and they deceived us, and they did it in a malice way. They meant to do that. So then we have the ending that feels like it's not over, the ending that wasn't without closure, right? And then there's this card of working on this again. And we're like, are you kidding me? I'm not willing to work on this again. Why is this coming up? Right? This person was not who they said they were. They were not. Queen of Pentacles reversed. They were not nurturing. They were not giving. This is the independent. This is the dependent financially dependent, a person that squanders their money, energy still. So out there somewhere, there's this hope of reconciliation. We're like, are you kidding me? Because there's no love there. There's no new start. There's no opening up of someone's heart, right? So why is this coming up? I know it's sitting there. It's such a burden. We need a change. We need to change our fate. It's also a card of fortune, you know. Look at that. The King of Pentacles is up right now. And the Five of Cups is about regret. All right. This is the end of the cycle. It's time to release the burdens, Gemini. By releasing the burdens, we get to change our fate. That means that we pass the test, we pass the judgment. We learn, so we get the rewards. Our fate changes. Because now we're showing up different. We get to be the King of Pentacles. We don't need somebody to bring that to us, right? Because we get to manifest it ourselves. We get to look at the relationships in the past and learn from them. And take the Two of Cups that are left behind our back here and move on and know that good things are ahead. Different choices create different consequences. It's also going from a place of moving into being empowered. Understand how our actions are creating our results too, just like everyone else's. Our thoughts, the way we're showing up. No. I release this burden, I'll just do this myself, right? Why didn't we think of that first? Why put ourselves through this and then go, oh, I can just do this myself? Why didn't we just do that? I think it has something to do with society. What people tell us we should be doing, and that just needs to go, right? Okay. Ten of Cups reversed. People telling us what a happy family looks like, what it is. Because what things look like and what they are is not two different things, right? How can you have a happy family if you're not happy? King of Cups. Knowing that you can love, but not just being willing to jump and run after anybody that looks like they could offer it. King of Cups waits for love to come to them. They know who they are, right? King of Cups is not. He's no longer an addict. He's no longer codependent. He has emotional maturity and balance. And there you go. We get to graduate. It is all in the way we show up every day. And what we think of ourselves every day. Just a couple cards from our ancestors. Arrow. And Knight. Okay. So the arrow, okay, it's about protection. Make sure we're protecting ourselves, our energy. There's people that like to use our energy, and that causes great confusion for us because we're so high in energy. Okay, Protect our energy, ask for guidance, protect ourselves, be careful of who we allow around us. That's really important. Stay away from the addictions, because this is releasing yourself from addictions when it's reversed. Stay away from the addiction, the addictive thinking, the negative thinking. You know how much that affects you. Okay? The Knight. Be brave and honest. How can we expect other people to be brave if we're not willing to be brave? And there it is. My thoughts are with us. Take care.